Our specialty on this campus is working with people following severe neurologic injury, stroke, traumatic brain injury, and emerging consciousness issues like that. And so we have PT, OT, and speech therapy services that are critical to that group. But you just really want to have a toolbox that has all different ways that you can offer interventions to people that can help them gain functional and sensory skills.
So we know from the neurologic music therapy research and neuroscience that music is able to help us coordinate our movement. It can help us produce language and vocalization. Music, when it's structured, can help us make decisions and also just share beauty of music. And what is so special about having the symphony with us is we have that aesthetic beauty. It moves us. We're able to create music as a group. And cheered! Just kidding.
Very accommodative.
Very accommodative is what Tony wrote. We found Aaron so accessible to us, whether Tony was not able to get out of bed, had very little resources, but to focus on healing and getting more stable. And wherever he was physically or we were, mentally and emotionally, she moved towards us.
Right now, we utilize the symphony over at our Kalamazoo Avenue site with our subacute rehab population, our neuro rehab residential program, and our long-term care program. There, we're working on a lot of functional things, cognition, memory, speech and singing, things like that, a lot of movement, because all of those populations benefit greatly from functional movements, especially with our subacute population. We have a lot of individuals who have experienced stroke and traumatic brain injury, and so they have a lot of needs for more functional things like addressing memory, and a lot of that can be done with music. So what we do with the Grand Rapids Symphony there is we set a plan, we'll set our interventions, and we'll choose the music that would go best with each intervention, and the Grand Rapids Symphony comes in and provides the music, and Aaron and myself are able to directly facilitate the interventions with the patient.
Well, I've come to a couple of the symphony presentations here at the facility, and really I'm kind of taken aback as I even look around the room at the expressions on the various residents' or patients' faces, and for the moment they can just forget about what their burdens are, and they're just singing and smiling and uplifted. And we all know that's what music does to us anyway. It just kind of uplifts the heart, and it brings a lot of joy to me to see them in a whole new light.
The first time my duet partner and I played over in long term, the setup was all the participants, the patients were in a circle, and the aides, and the staff people and the family members, and we were part of this big circle, and then we did the service with all the plan, and it was interactive. So I am audience, I am performer, they are audience, they are performers, and I just felt like I was part of something really good.
You know, I think one of the things that I see that really just brings a smile to my face as far as once we brought in the music therapy, which we've had for about 8 years, is the collaboration between a physical therapist and a music therapist to improve, say, components of gait by using that rhythm and music, improving confidence in voicing with speech therapy, the collaborative nature of that. And then I just think the confidence that comes from people when they have that opportunity to work with something that feels familiar. Let's face it, everything else feels foreign and strange. People don't plan that they're going to have this significant event in their life, and music is in a way like a community builder and a normalizer.